Here's my top 5 movies I watched in June of 2026. Coming in at number 5, we have From Here to Eternity. I really loved that for a film made during this time period, the women involved were all unique and full of life. Sometimes in these kinds of stories, women are kind of just there to be a lover or a side character, but actually in this one they each have a story to tell, which I liked. Overall, I just enjoyed how this worked as a black and white film. I think it's very nice, and I can understand why it got so much praise then and still kinda now. Taking 4th place is Arrietty. Now, while it's beautiful to look at, I think for a Ghibli film this is kind of tame and, dare I say, lackluster. It has some really exciting moments that make it enjoyable, but from a story perspective, it's not to the standard that you'd expect or hope from this studio. I decided to watch the British dub of this purely because it had a really cool cast that I like: Tom Holland, Saoirse Ronan, Olivia Colman, and I thought they all did really well with the material they were given, but like I say, I was kind of expecting more from a story perspective. For 3rd, we have Y Tu Mama Tambien. Now, probably butchered the way to say that, I'm sorry. But I really like that this was a really interesting coming-of-age movie about teenagers. All the emotions and hormones that comes with being a teenager, love, loss, jealousy, rivalry, the whole scope of everything was really well done in this. The story also keeps evolving as it goes on, which is really, really nice. There's not really many places where it kind of dips. And yeah, overall, very funny at times, very serious, balances it rather well. Overall, really nice film. 2nd place is Exit 8. Now, there were so many layers of this one to unpack that slowly peeled away and unraveled as it went on. And I like that a lot. The main message of the film is very good. I think it's something that's kind of relevant in society today, so that stuck out to me really nicely. And the aesthetic of this was chef's kiss. My only critique is that it wasn't scary enough. I was hoping for some more scares. I wasn't hoping for cheap jump scares or anything of the sort, but I was hoping for a bit more tension, a bit more intensity, and I didn't really get that. So, while it's still a pretty good movie, I was hoping for a little bit more scary tension side. And my gold medal goes to Begonia. This one does a fantastic job at flipping things on its head. If you're into conspiracy theories, whether you believe them or you don't, I think this is a really fun movie to dive into that. It also puts a lens on humans and how we never learn and we're very stubborn and we just keep going through these motions of self-damaging behaviors. Sometimes we just can't be saved and we're too stubborn to learn. Overall, just a really fun one. So that's my top 5. What's yours? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next month for what are my top 5 I watched in July.